Alright, welcome back to Game on Gaijin. I am Bachi, and this is Game on Gaijin. We're live from Yokohama. So I want to do a video going over basically the games that I've been playing the last couple months. We're going to go over, like, ranking-wise, top 13, 12, 13 games. And starting at the bottom is this game here. It's called Phasmophobia. Get rid of that logo. So let me move in here. So Phasmophobia, I think is how to say the name. Oops, there we go. So this game, you're basically ghost hunters. You're just trying to, you go into a house and you go into a house and you use different kind of like items, like a radio or a scanner or a night vision camera, and you try to find ghosts. That's the whole thing, and it's fun to play with your friends and stuff like that. It's good as a group with a bunch of guys going into like a scary house and stuff like that. By yourself, it's going to get boring by yourself. I mean, I don't even think you probably cleared too much by yourself. I mean, I haven't done much of this thing, so, you know, these are like different missions and stuff. You just come over here, you switch back over to the game. You come over here, you click on your mission board or whatever. Oops, where's it at? So this is your game thing. This is your journal. So as you click through here, you have different, like, the games, like what's going on. Different ghosts do different things, keys you found and everything like that. But what you're trying to do is, these are all the different types of ghosts. The Cormos or whatever. His weaknesses is he's nearly blind. He can't, see evidence. It's ghost orb. So if you see a ghost orb, a spirit box, and ultraviolet registers, that means that's what he is. Also on freezing temperatures, ghost writing. So you got to use these different these different items to go in the house and figure out, like, which things does this ghost fall under. So you kind of check the box here. Okay, EMF was good. The projector thing was good. Ultraviolet was good. And then these were bad, whatever. You go back and you cross them off, and this is the only ghost that's available. So then you click that and you leave the scene. You get in your truck and you leave the scene, and you try to test it. If you're right, you get points, you get money, and then you can buy other equipment, like, Yeah, I got it. So you can come in here and you can buy better equipment and more items. So anyway, I don't think I've ever played this by myself. So let's see. So you pick your house. We're just gonna keep it easy. I'm not gonna play these games like all out. I'm just gonna kind of do quick run-throughs of them, just so you got an idea. Pick your house. Do amateur level. Custom, okay. Apply. And this is what the equipments that I have. Video camera, I have UV light, thermometer, spirit box, blah, blah, blah. So, start the mission. Like I said, this is fun with friends. Well, you can go over here, and this is the cameras you have set up. This is, you can only carry 3 things. So, let's say I want to carry the book, the thermometer. Thermometer is a common one. So you come over here and you look. It reacts around people who are alone. So for me being solo, this is not a good thing. And then you can get different, capture video of the ghosts. These are like different challenges that they have. Capture three unique photos. Get an average sanity. So this is your house. You can come here and you can look through different rooms and stuff like that. Your sanity, so the more you're alone, the more that you're freaking out. And this is when this thing starts spiking, it means the ghost is near. So it's better to have somebody in the truck. The guy in the truck will watch the cameras, and he'll watch the spike and be like, okay. And you grab the key, open the door, and once you figure out who the ghost is, you come in here, you shut the doors, and then that's it. So you come to the house. Kind of loud, huh? We turned down the game volume just a little bit. They come to the house. Open the door. Now, with this thing, you need to find closets, because you gotta, if the ghost comes, you can hide in the closet. So it's always good to have a closet. So then you just kind of walk around the house, you check the rooms, and you look for things. Like I'm looking for an orb or something to move. So if you record it, then you get better points. And you can talk to the ghost like, hey, I forgot to check the ghost's name. You should know the ghost's name so you can call them out. So you see an orb floating around, or... Oh, that was me. Okay. Actually, you should probably use the thermometer first, because you could turn on the lights, and then it'll turn it off, it'll kind of tell you, but if you turn on too many lights... something over here. I heard a noise. Might have been in the garage. So if your heart starts beating, you start hearing noise, it's either go hide in the thing or get out of here, but the ghost will shut the door. I don't want to go down there yet. So there's no orbs. So you can actually set this camera up. Let's see if we find a place to set the camera. Alright, let me see. F. We can set it up. And now I can see through that camera. And let's try the next thing, thermometer. You kind of just check the temperature. If any rooms start getting cold, that's usually where the ghost is, if the rooms get cold. You'll start to see your breath. I didn't go downstairs in the basement. You need to know where the breaker box is in case the power gets cut off. So far, we have not got any cold reaction or any. So what was the other thing? The notebook. Well, the notebook's useless unless you figure out what room the ghost is in. You'll leave the notebook around for... So we're not having much luck with the thermometer. We didn't check this room. You can turn the lights on in a lot of the rooms and let the ghost kind of, if it shuts it off, it kind of gives you an idea where he's at. Let's see. So, we're not doing too good on the camera or the thermometer. So, got the notebook. So, the camera, you can go over here and click on this, and then you can check the video camera. And that's the camera I set up. So you might see it pass through here or something. You can, if your teammates have head cameras. So, let's try. Let's get the blue light. Thermometer was a bust, so let's get rid of that. Let's see, how do I don't know the proper way to do it, but. So now we're going to go look for fingerprints or see if the ghost left any. It usually starts in the kitchen, so let's go look in the kitchen or the garage. So we're just looking for blue light fingerprints, anything that you might have touched, picture or something that. Oh, I think he's in here. We're here. I still didn't get his name, or her name, or whatever. Something fall? So that's, we're not getting too much off of the black light. So let's switch to the... Now, if you turn any of these things on when you're hiding, it can fill it, so it'll come after you, so you gotta turn everything off. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, this isn't the radio, this is the EMF. There are noises around here, I think. It's moving a little bit. Oh, I didn't check these rooms. Sometimes a cross will be flipped upside down and stuff. That's the room I just went in, right? Yeah. Usually by now, it's, since he likes people who are alone, he should have already kind of... Alright, let me go grab something else. So that's the game. Well, actually there was activity, see? I didn't see it, but there was activity. Well, let's go see if it's... Let's see if they talk. See if we can get them to talk to us. So this is the game. This is the whole game. I mean, you come in here with your friends, you test out different things, you figure out what ghost it is. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, I'm getting cold breath in this room. Ooh, I'm out of here. I'm gonna bring this thermometer. So I think it's in that room. I want to bring the thermometer back in. We didn't do good on the... We didn't do good on that thing. There's probably an easier way to get rid of this stuff. I don't know. Alright, let's try this. So his name is Livy Everly, case 21. So I got the book, right? So I'll just put the book in there, see if he talks to it. So if he writes in the book, or... It's not... It's cold in here, but is it just this room, or is it all these rooms? I don't see my breath. It's got to be this room, or this hallway. So I'm going to leave the book on the bed. See if he writes in it. Oh yeah, something just moved. He's in there. Ooh yeah. I'm gonna come grab the camera. See if I can see anything. He's... Oh shit's moving. He's getting active. Yep. Ghost orbs. It's cold ghost orbs. And did he write in the book? I don't see. So then you go back out to the car. Well, you go to your notebook. You could stay in there, but I would suggest you don't. Go to your notebook, you go to your journal. I haven't played this game to actually give you any advice on it, so we didn't get that. I did get a ghost orb. I didn't check the book yet to see if he's written in there. I haven't got anything else. Temperature, I don't know if it was freezing, but so far it's got to be one of these ghosts. So we got to go test this out again. Let's see if we can get a... I guess we can put this down too. Can you? No, I guess not. Did he write in the book? Oh shit, oh hell no. Oh shit. Yeah, she's there. So you just kind of hide in here until she leaves. She'll usually lock the door, or he will. I'm out of here. See if she'll talk to me. It's not like gruesome or anything, but she's right here. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? I think she's here. She's not in the room. Hello? Hello? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Hello? Mrs. Ghost? I see squiggles. I don't know if she wrote in it or not, but she was right here in this hallway, so let's try to... But the orb was in here, so there's the orb right there. So something's moving. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's here. Put this down right here. Oh no no. We'll check the blue light in a second. So you go in here and you check your camera, you can look at the video camera. Oh there? If anything moves or flies, you get it on tape, take a picture and stuff. She's not very aggressive or anything, or he. So that's the videos I captured. Alright, let's go see if there's any black light and stuff. So I don't play this game a lot. I played it a couple times with my daughter, so she gets too scared. She stays right here in the doorway. Hello, can you hear me? Are you friendly? I gotta find another, at least one more, she touched a lot of stuff, so there should be fingerprints on it. Ooh, shit. Scared me. Yeah. If you die, she just kind of grabs you and you're basically dead. So this is something you and your friends do. I don't know. I'm not getting anything. No temperature, no. She's not talking. She didn't write in the book. She didn't write. Or is she? Is that squiggles in the book, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to put too much time on the game, so I'm trying to go through all these games. So anyway, you come back here. You go over what you found out, what you didn't find out. Actually, we'll try this one. We'll drop this thing. This thing, if it moves or something, I'm not sure how this thing works. It's like if it moves or something and it catches it, like you can see it. You can see the ghost moving, kinda. Oops. Oh shit. Oh, we shut the door. Shut the door. Oh, turn this light. She's walking around in the hall. Go away. If you're using anything electronic, she'll come straight to you. Door. Come on, where you at? There's nothing cold here. She's here, but it's not cold. I don't know, I'm not getting enough. I got the orb, that's about all I got. So anyway, alright, so we'll go back to the car. I don't want to waste too much time on the game. So you go back in here, you look at your thing, go over what you found and what you didn't find. So, ultraviolet, I didn't get any freezing temperatures, none. Ghost writing, I'm not sure. Spirit box, didn't get her talking on anything. I don't know about that. EMF, I didn't get anything on the EMF. So, it's probably, I mean, from what I got, it's maybe a Thay. So, go over here, click on the door, shut it up, and then that's what you turn that in. Is that if you're right, you get money. If you're wrong, then you gotta go redo it. So, come back to base.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was a die-in. I was totally off. So what's a die-in? What was the die-ins? So, hold on. So you can go over here and look at the die-in thing. Die-in. EMF, I didn't get Ghost Orb Spirit Box. I didn't hear him talking on the Spirit Box. But yeah, so the EMF, Orb, and Spirit Box. So if I would have got 2 of those, I could have probably figured it out. And that's the game. So let's move on to the next one on the list, which is Dreadzone. So let's come here. Let's back out of this game real quick. Get rid of that. Yes. And then let's launch Dreadzone.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yes, leave game. So that was Phasmophobia, whatever it is. Whatever the game called. Hold on a second, I forgot to shut some things down. Let's close these out. Got to close all these down when I started. Boost this, and then shut that down. All right, sorry about that. And so next will be Dreadzone. And Dreadzone is, let's see, Dreadzone. So Dreadzone, it's kind of a cheesy version of what game is it similar to? It's like a hunting survival zombie game, kind of an open world. It's actually a lot like the other game that I was playing, The Forest Doesn't Care. So it's a survival zombie thing, and you got to fight these hunters and things. It's just not difficult. It's not difficult at all. Like the zombies, you can take out an entire zombie town full of zombies with a pitchfork or whatever. The animals, they attack you, but you just run backwards and swing at them and you'll kill them. The only thing that's difficult is the AI, that like the hunter guys you're fighting, like the humans. They'll run through the woods and shoot you and stuff, and they'll see you from 10 miles away through the trees. So that's the only hard thing. So I mean, the concept of the game is fun. You're out in the woods, you're trying to survive, but the zombies are easy, the animals are easy, and the hunters are over difficult. So we'll switch over and check this out real quick. Let me set this up. There's a lot of things going on. I didn't kind of expect this much to. Let's see, Steam. Oops, sorry about that. And where's it at? Is that it? Yep, there it is. So Dreadzone, and this is probably, these are my bottom 2 games, just because this had potential. I actually wanted to play this. I wanted to get into this more, but it's just so easy. And you build houses. Oh, Sons of the Forest. That's what I was thinking. It's a lot like Sons of the Forest, just a lot easier. And okay, let's just show you guys. That'd be the easiest way to do it. And I even picked on hard because I wanted a challenge. So this is Dreadzone. So I'm showing you these basically so you guys don't have to. Where's my flashlight? I need to remember everything here. Gee. Okay, so this is my cabin, my storage and everything, and here's. So the graphics is beautiful. I mean, it's a nice. You cut down trees. You don't like actually build a cabin. You just go into your crafting or your build. You go to B and you can just kind of build. You just need this. You need 100 planks or. And you can build this. So it's not like it's difficult like Sons of the Forest. You're not really like having to create it on your own. You just need the stuff. Like if I have 5 stones and 8 planks, I can build this pottery thing with wood and 2 stones. Crafting inventory, you need, that's how you build planks, bandages, spear. So you go over here and you talk to these guys. They give you missions. Fire, you put stuff in the fire to cook your food and stuff. You can't overcook anything. It's not like Sons of, and this is like what you can carry, but I carry so much stuff and I'm never overweight. Like it's like I can carry 38 or 300 kilograms. I mean, my guy's strong as shit. So let me take off the Dreadzone banner. So I'll just show you. What's wrong with it? So I'll show you kind of what it is to take out zombies. So if you want to cut down trees and get wood and stuff. That's it. You don't have to do anything other than that. And now you've collected the wood. Let me see if I can go find some zombies for you. Weapons wise, let's see, where's my, so 1 is my gun, 2 is a shotgun, 3 is a crossbow. You can take out a zombie crowd just by using a axe or a pitchfork or something, a pickaxe or whatever it's called. If you die, you can respawn at one of your houses and stuff in the bed. You don't lose anything, but you can set that. If you play extremely hard, then you can lose everything. I set it to hard. Oh, here, there's my guy. My guy's just tired. Oops, there's some animals. I missed him. This big ass. How am I missing this guy? I think. The guy over there. So, humans in this game, they can be friendly. I think I need to break out the knife to cut him up. Let's see, there's a guy right here. So the humans or the AI in this game, they can either be friendly or not. Sometimes they won't mess with you, and then sometimes they'll just unload into you. So you can take them out if you want. You can shoot them. Like this guy didn't seem to be really interested in me too much, or he just hasn't seen me. Hey, what's up? Are you gonna attack me? No, he's looking at me. He don't care. See, he didn't care. Sometimes they'll unload into you, sometimes they won't. I think that raccoon bit me earlier. So what is... Oh, I'm sick. I've been too much bacteria. That's why I keep taking damage. So I need to get antibiotics. Anyway, you come over here to the deer. You got to find your knife, like this, and then you cut it up. I'm just collecting parts off of them. There you go. Now you're done. That's it. That's how you skin an animal. Antibiotics. I need antibiotics. So I think I had some. I found some. Body warmer. Water. I have some somewhere. Blood. Oh, there it is. So see at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see that little DNA looking mark. That's my bacteria type thing. So food, I'm hungry, so I need to eat some food. Cooked meat, there we go. if you eat or drink anything that's not cooked or whatever, you take a risk of getting sick and you get infected.
You better not miss.
He's fighting the animal. Oh, that's a snake. Oh, that's what was hurting me, the snake. I hate that. That's why I kept getting damaged. I'll let him deal with the snake. I want to show you guys the zombie stuff. I'll show you how easy it is to kill zombies. Now those guys are, if you fight them, they're hard because they're quick and they shoot through the trees and stuff. What do we got? Let's use the axe. There's usually zombies over here somewhere. I wonder if they went on vacation. They're usually everywhere around here. You'll hear them moaning and groaning. I was running around and this Apache helicopter was following me and it was taking out zombies that were near me and stuff. That was kind of cool. So you can pull up your map, kind of see where you got to go. It's not really a zoom. Like you can zoom in a little bit, but it doesn't really help. It's like they need to fix that. Hey, where's some zombies at? There's always zombies around here. You'll hear them moaning and groaning. Maybe somebody killed them all, I don't know. Yeah, they're always in this. Oh, no, that's people. Oh, those are mean guys in the outfit. I'll show you how these guys. Oh, there's two of them. Those guys are like extremely. Oh, there's another one right there. Extremely aggressive. That's why there's no zombies. Oh, you're gonna shoot me again. So, that's when you die. That's what it's like.
We found a live one. Barely.
But I still have everything. It's not like I lost anything. So I guess if you want to... I wanted to show you the zombies and not those guys.
You've got the look of someone ready to create something.
The days all start the same, but they rarely end that way.
Well, that's why there's no zombies over there. Those, what do you call them? Whatever they're called, the guys in those outfits. Maybe they're over here. But the gunplay and everything is just kind of cheesy. And the guys move so fast. It's just weird, like there's no zombies. Did I pick a server that doesn't have zombies or something? I need to change my battery on my headset real quick. Oh, you can break the rocks like you can come up here. It's just like Sons of the Forest. Hold on a sec. There we go, I'm back. Damn it, there's more people. Those guys are hard to kill, dude. The hunters. This double barrel shotgun is just horrible. I don't know. Usually you'll run into zombies by now. And yet again, this is Dreadzone. So here's a little house over here. Let's see if we got zombies. There's probably more people. I want to get off and switch to the next game, but I want you to at least see how the zombies are. I mean, they're always walking around in the forest or something. Did I hit something and limit zombies? They're always just like, it's like Walking Dead. They're just like moaning and groaning. Well, no, maybe the game has a, you can take out the zombies and this is why this game isn't that good. I mean, besides just running around the forest not doing anything. Oh, there's a raccoon. More raccoons. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, you're gonna shoot at me. So you don't know which ones are friendly or mean. Usually, right when I come out of the base, there's zombies like, oh, oh. This is, well, here's a compound. They have to be in this compound. If they're not in the compound, then there's something, they've done something to the game. They've adjusted it or something, or they've taken out zombies for whatever reason. Unless it's those suited people. Oh yeah, here we go. I can hear them. Yep, there's one. There's a bunch of them here. And this is all you gotta do. Of course, your axe can break or your things will break. That's it. Let's see if there's some food in here. Oh, I need bandages. So. But that's it. Then you can come up and collect stuff off of them. I mean, that's it. You can take out 50 of them just by doing that. You might take some damage as long as your pickaxe doesn't break, you're good. So, that is this game. So I'm going to back out of this. That's the game. I mean, it's not that much fun. So, I was hoping it would be a little better than that. But nope. So next we're going to move on to FORREST Doesn't Care. Let me get rid of that. Alright, FORREST Doesn't Care. Let's see where this is. Now, FORREST Doesn't Care is almost similar to that game, but this time you're fighting against hunters and cannibal kind of people. And there's some other monsters I haven't unleashed yet, but there's more. So the FORREST Doesn't Care. It's basically another version of Sons of the Forest. Doesn't really have such a building mechanics to it. You start off with nothing. Like, you're stuck out in the woods without a compass, without a map, without anything, and that's confusing because you're out in the woods and it's hard to get your what do you call it? Like your direction, I guess. Like, where you are and everything. And you have to hand draw your map, which is, I'll show you in a second. So the game is, yet again, it's simple. It's not hard to fight the cannibals. The hunters aren't too difficult. The animals, the boar will chase you and stuff. If you have a gun, you can kill it. It's just not a very difficult game. They need to add a little more aspect to it to make it a little more interesting. So let me switch over to that real quick. Let me bring this up. All right, FORREST doesn't care. Well, here we go. And we're on FORREST doesn't care. So this is the starting. You got your normal, you can just walk around the forest and do whatever you want. You got your trial thing. I picked this one where if you die, you have a chance to pick up your body and get your stuff out. Or you just have one try, one life. You can do multiplayer. I've never done it before. I'm not really exactly sure what it does, but I always just play this mode. And I mean, I've been playing it, I played like 2 or 3 days, and I'm already at 41%, and I haven't even done much. I've just followed a couple of the missions. The graphics are amazing. It's really good. You can hunt crocodiles and stuff. So the whole game is, you need different items and materials to the vendors to get better stuff, I guess. So you can see the graphics are great. I mean, it looks good. These are my little bags that I put together with items in it. Your fire, so you can cook food, and my fishing. So for example, if you want to fish, it's the same as the other game. You gotta, so my fishing rod is 7. So you gotta go over here, throw in the fish, and when the bobber bobs, you click your button and you get a fish. Simple. There's alligators in the water and stuff. I've only seen a few. It's like not too overly. So you hear a lot of noises in the background. There, see? There, I got a fish. Yeah. Put it on my dryer, my fish dryer. So, my mission is, let's see, notes. Yeah, I've gotta get an axe and break through this little door underneath this plane crash, which it's got the marker up there, so that's where I need to go. These are your vendors.
Got the cash on you, right?
So they sell, but it's all like animal parts, like or mushrooms or stuff. So I got to give him 1 deer hide and 2 deer hides and 1 boar tusk, and then I can get that, or weapons, ammo, and stuff. So you hunt animals, and so this is the funny part. This is what's you're gonna love this. So you have to draw your own map. So here's my map. Yes, it doesn't make much sense to you, but it tells me everything I need to know. This is the main base where we are right now. This is another base. This is the road that leads all the way up, and this is 2 trees down in the middle. Because when you're running around, I didn't have a compass till I just unlocked it. But you see these 2 trees, and then the tower. There's like a watchtower right there. There's a truck facing this way, the truck facing that way. So when you're running down the road and you come here and you see a tree across the river, and this is a bridge. I mean, I had the map key thing all right here, but I had to extend this, so I had to erase all this stuff. So that's why it says plane and bridge, 3 lines of rock. That's a rock. The green with the X is the human enemy kind of hunters bases, and the red X's is like the cannibals. So it looks stupid to you, but to me it makes perfectly good sense. You don't get a lot of ammo in this game, and your gun breaks pretty quick. It's just like the other game. You run around, you try to hunt animals, you watch out for the cannibals and the humans. You can drive a little go-kart around, but you need gas, which actually I need to... You'll find generators and things like that. The generators, you can get gas out of them. And that's what you use in your little go-kart, which I took my go-kart out and I ran out of gas, so now I need to find a generator and get some more gas. So I need to check my stock and see if I have a gas can. These are just like weapons and stuff I've got. Over here's my big stock. So these are like things you build here. So you go to your crafting, and this is like things you can build. So it's not too difficult. Let me see, gas gas can. There it is. I'm gonna have to take the gas can. Yeah, this is the same way. You don't really go overweight. You just run out of stock. So now I need to go find some kind of generator or anything that has gas and siphon the gas out of it so I can. My cart. I ran out of gas with my cart right. I want to say right here, next to this church and the 4 pillars. If you couldn't tell what I was trying to right there. Well, I'll just run down the street and go to the next. I mean, you get the idea of the game. I was expecting more base building, but no. Like I said, this is FORREST Doesn't Care. I was expecting it to be much harder, but once you figure it out, I finally got the compass in the bottom right-hand corner. Before, you didn't even have that. Sense of direction. That's what I say. You can tell you figure out your sense of direction. Like there's no freaking animal scared the shit out of me. There's nothing like there's no landmarks. There's nothing. You're just running around in the woods without. So right here with this street, I know we're right there. So if I go that way, there's a truck. It leads up to the river. If I go straight, there's another base. Those are hunters, either shooting animals or shooting at the cannibals. Everything's fighting each other, and then this guy just told me to go unlock this cage underneath the plane that has a different kind of monster. It's probably an alien or something.
My head's starting to feel heavy.
Oh, he's thirsty. See, those are the towers, those watchtowers. Let me see, I got some food. You set up a tent, you could sleep and stuff.
Oh, damn. The Wanderer returns.
He wants fish and... Well, he wants mostly fish. I need this axe. So I need to bring him 1 raw bear, 1 raw boar, 2 raw boars, and 1 raw wolf. 2 raw wolves. So I have to go hunting. You can switch to a 3rd person if you wanted. For those of you that like the 3rd person. There's an animal around here somewhere. Should be a crocodile or something in here. I thought I had a better gun. I do it free. There we go. How many rounds do I have? 30? Took me a while to get this gun. And I don't like the... Oh, shit, that scared me. I don't like the delay in the sound behind me, like when you're running. It sounds like something's behind you all the time. I've tried every way to fix that, and I can't. I wanted to show you like a hunter or an animal or something, but... Are they shooting at me? These games focus on the sound so much. They try to put so much into the sound. And just like, if it's a little delayed, it just throws you off. Like it sounds like somebody's behind you. There's a deer or something over there. Usually that dog means there's hunters around. I don't know why that fish mark's up there like that. Let's see if we can find some cannibals or something. This is the plane crash I need the axe for. I gotta break down this wall. See, it just sounds like there's stuff behind you. Is that a crocodile? I can use another crocodile. I don't think it's so long.
I'll take it.
Rope, you need rope. Water bottles, you just fill them up with that dirty water and then you put it in the fire and it'll clear out, it'll clean the water for you. That is a crocodile. I know it's a log. So I'll fill up the water bottles with dirty water. Alright, let's get back to the road. We'll just get back to it. Well, that's this game. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'm just trying to show you all these games so you can kind of see what looks interesting to you or not. Oh, there's a fox down there. But yeah, that's the game. I mean, it's just like the potential is there. Like it could be a really good game if they would just. What the hell was that? A fox? Like when you go to sleep in the tent, literally you sit in the tent for like 3 or 4 minutes. So there's the trees. So let's go to the map. There's the trees. Should be a truck. If I'm going the right way, there should be a truck on right past the trees on the left. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's this way. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I? Okay, there's no truck here, so that means that I was going the right way. So. See, that's what you had to do. I mean, I know my map looks horrible, but once I go to these trees, hopefully there's a truck on the left-hand side. If not, I'm lost again. I didn't know I was so far away from the base. You hear all those animals in there? The woods? Oh, there's a truck, so yeah, we're good. See? My stupid map looks dumb, but there's the truck. So we're going the right way. So that's the game. I wish I could say something to keep it more interesting, but if you don't really interested in just running in circles for 15 minutes, I don't recommend this one. That's why it's like the bottom of the list. I thought it was going to be fun. I was all scared and stuff, running around trying to figure out how to turn on my light at night, running from. It starts off really good. It starts off like with a good cinematic scene and everything, but after that, it just. Once you get like a good gun and I did get sniped by a cannibal. He shot me with an arrow straight in the head and just killed me with one shot. You wake up in like coffins in the middle of the forest. You got to figure out your way, but it shows you where your stuff is. So. Well, sorry, we didn't see any, but that's the game. So
welcome back,
that's
survivor.
It. I mean, not much more than that. So I'm going to shut this one down and we'll get on to something else. So next is, let's see, what's next on the list? Hunter Call of the Wild. Okay.
battle have won.
That'll be the next game.
Whiskey
Shut this one down real quick. So Hunter Call of the Wild, it's just a hunting game. It's not a lot of action. It's not, you just hunt, you track and hunt. So if you're a hunter and you like, fishing games and hunting games and stuff like that, then you'll love the game. If you're a, let's go shoot them and snipe and fight, kill zombies or build houses, this is not a game for you. This game is extremely slow. It's extremely slow and it's extremely time consuming. You'll have to track a bear for 10 minutes. So this is going to be a controversial one. A lot of people are not going to like this one, but I have fun. I enjoy hunting and stuff like that. So all right, let's load it up. There we go. Should pop up in a second. There we go. So it starts out, you go to these, you can download these reserves. There's a lot of download stuff, maps and stuff. I got a few. Let's see what's a good place to. Should I go safari? I want to go somewhere where there's a lot of. Actually, I want to get a grizzly. On the reserve, the visitors rewarded by their bravery, stunning wolves. Gray wolves and grizzly. Let's try this one. So it's nighttime. And this is the Hunter Call of the Wild. We could run around at night if you want, but I think we'll just go to sleep and wake up at 5 in the morning. That should be a good enough time. Cost some money. 5:30 is good. Cost some money. Huh? I've never slept before, so all right. Got my dog. You can get different dogs. It's all download content. I can call the wild hunter. There we go. I need ammo. I think I've used all my ammo. So this, it's kind of complicated. This stuff is not very easy. What you need and the ammo and everything is. If you play this a lot, it's probably going to be pretty easy. But for somebody that doesn't play it all the time, because you buy it, but it doesn't put it in your storage. Then you got to go to storage here, and you have your guns. This is what you're carrying. This is what you own. And you got to go to ammo and drag it over. But since I already had one, it filled it up for me. Okay. So then go to your garage. You can request a 4-wheeler. Got my 4-wheeler map. Let's see. Those purple areas is where you've made too much noise. So the animals are kind of staying clear of there. Let's go over here, away from all this, and let's go. So when you see that little mark that's telling you that there's an animal that heard you and is running or whatever, but I want to get away from the. Some water holes. Stuff right there. I think they heard me coming, but let's see if we can get a shot off. I saw a big herd of something running. Where'd they go? I think I saw him. Did you see him? Or was it just me? So when you see like tracks, you'll find tracks here, and you can track animals. It depending on the dog you have, can help you track and stuff like that, or smell blood. So if you do a good shot and they're bleeding, oh, there they are. Buffalo. Ooh, he's a good one. Hit him twice. You don't want to shoot them a lot because the more bullets they have in them, the less money they're worth. So here's, you can come to these and track it. That's a 350, 560 pound buffalo. You know, it tells you what it is. And you try to get the big game. You try to get the big kill. You want the ones that are worth more money. See that little mark there? It's telling me something. So there's a wolf that's giving me a warning, saying like it knows I'm near. So I need to reload. So you can crouch down, and then you can crawl, and you be quiet. The down in the bottom right hand that shows you you're making noise. The green thing by the compass is telling you where the wind is blowing. Where'd that wolf come from? There it is. I'll find him later. So the blue is showing you what the animal you're tracking. So that's the one I originally first clicked on. If I click this one, it'll change to that one. So you can let you track whichever one you were. So there should be blood over here. So if I want, I tell my dog to go search for blood. And then searching for blood. Tracking, he found it. So he found the blood. I had another dog that was absolutely useless. The golden retriever, absolutely useless. He was supposed to retrieve, but I hit a vital organ. It's fresh, so that means this. So there's 2 different tracks of blood here. So it's probably from both of them. All right, let's go find him. I think he found one of them. Yep. So he found one of my shots, one of my kills. Something's over here. The dog's fleeing. Ooh, it's a nice big guy. So you got your, male, 1,000. Wow, it's huge. 4 easy. You can check your true score, 25. I shot him with the right, like, if you shoot him with the wrong ammo because it's too strong for him and stuff, you can check to see where the, hit info. The bullet went in. You can taxidermize it, whatever the word is. If you want to save it for your thing, you can put it in your harvest to like keep it and then taxi it later. So these are animals I have. The dog smells something else. So. Bear, lion. So that's a 45. This is a 43. 60, 52. See, like your score. So this is probably the smallest score bear. So I'll replace it. I'll keep it. All right, dog. All right. And then accept. And we get money for it. All right. Let's go. What do we got? Track the other one. There's more. Oh, there's a wolf. Yeah, that was easy. Inspect. I mean, that was a straight, easy shot. Very hard. Well, it wasn't hard at all. But these are where you get like higher scores because. Let's see. I'll save him up because if I ever want to make a.
Gray wolves are responsible for the majority of lost caribou herd in Yukon Valley.
Get it,
and their
dog.
packs are growing every year. Out here in the
If you want to
wilderness,
make like a
they don't
cabin
have
with
any
all your
reason to
kills,
fear humans either.
then
I'm
you
hoping
can
that a side effect of thinning out their numbers
taxidermize them.
will be the introduction of a little doubt before they attack a human, at least.
All right, what do you got? There's more blood right here, so we'll track this one. All right, let's go, dog. So yeah, you can make a cabin and you can put all your animals in there, and you have your own little trophy room with all the animals that you killed, like the lions and tigers. Oh, why did he run that way? Oh, he switched directions. Tricky. I mean, so that's this game. You just track and hunt. You go to different areas. You can set up different like lures, animal lures, bird calls and stuff. And it's like how much details you want to get into it is the game like it allows you. You can go sit out there in the little bird hut thing and just track birds all day, doing bird calls, getting the ducks to come to you, and then you just shoot them with arrows. This is not a very big one. The last one was a good one. And this is where the tracking takes so long, because he's not bleeding. It's a very low bleed rate, so he's not bleeding out. The other one, I hit a vital organ, so he didn't have much time. And that's why you got to make your shot count. I don't know why the camera's so far away on this thing, though. Oh, something heard me. Oops. Let me fix this camera real quick. Video. I don't know why it's so... Where'd it go? We'll leave it for now. That's good. I lost it. It went somewhere. All right, let's catch this. I'm more of a chase them and let them run, so I can shoot them while they're in the mid-run. Why are you waiting for me? Did we lose it? Track the blood, dude. What did you give up for? We lost it? No, it's here. Did I mess up and click the wrong one? I think we lost the blood trail. Must have missed it somewhere. It's alright, we'll just keep tracking these guys until it might run us to a grizzly or something. These watering holes are like the best spots to be anyway. I have like the strongest gun. I think we just ran in a circle. My guy was tired. No, don't run. You're a big one. I know I said don't shoot him multiple times, but... I don't know. So that's the game, yeah. You just track and hunt. I wanted a grizzly or a big moose or something, but I'll take the bison. And you keep them, you put them in your lodge, and you put them on trophy displays, and people are always like, hey, come check out my lodge. I always have people like, hey, check out my lodge. I don't really understand how to read the score and everything so much, but he's a female, 2 minors. He's not too big. Female, well, she's not. Oh, just hit her in the back of the... Let's see where this other guy went. Tell my dog to track the blood, and let's go get one more. No vital organ. Oh, this is going to be a long tracking. He's not going to bleed out anytime soon. Oh, there he is, yeah. I guess he was hurt more than the... I think I hit him like 3 times, so each wound was just... Oh, he's a big one. Very easy. Nice, okay. Let's see what that's the first shot. Second shot. First, second shot, yeah. So he's... Alright. Accept. So I got money off of him. Alright, dog, you did a good job. You did a good job. You're a good boy. So that's the game. I mean, nothing other than just hunting and tracking, and depends what kind of animals you want to try to hunt. The only thing I wish they would do is make the animals a little more aggressive, because they don't really attack you. Like the water buffaloes are very aggressive. They attack you. And I was stampeded in Africa. I got like stuck in a stampede, but like the grizzlies, they just run from you, and the wolves and stuff. There was a tiger stalking me. I don't know if he was going to attack me. The dog barked and told me that there was danger, and I turned around, there's a tiger right behind me. So, I don't know. But I wish they would make the animals a little more like, you know, you don't want to pin them in a corner because they're going to come after you. You have a health bar, but I've never had to use it. I was hoping there was like a grizzly or something over here to get one more kill. It looks like I think I scared them all away because I've been shooting so much over here, so... No, it's still not. You have like, whatchamacallit, well, let's see what it is. Collars, like deer collars and binoculars and lures, that's what it is. Different lures. This is like a robotic lure. So that is this game. It is the Hunter All of the Wild. And we're going to get off of this one real quick, and we're going to go to the next one. I think I've seen enough of this game. You get the idea of it. Let's see, shut this down. Exit the desktop. And the next game is going to be the Mound, Omen of, I don't know how to say that. CTHULHU. This game is actually fun. We're getting into more of the top 7 games that I'm playing right now. So, Mound. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong one. Mound. I don't know how to say that. CTHULHU. So this game, you're you're 18th century like treasure hunters. You're on like a ship, a treasure ship thing, like a sail, like what do you call it? A Christopher Columbus like ship, traveling around to these islands trying to pick up gold. So the captain will give you challenges like get this idol or bring back $10,000 in gold or whatever, and you go on this island and you try, that's your goal. But the longer you're on the island, the more it affects you. if you make noise, or if you break limbs, or you wear armor and you're running and you're making noise, it all affects the way the forest reacts. And the more it reacts to you, the harder it is, because you start hallucinating, you start attacking your friends. You don't know what you're looking at. You know, what I see and what they see is different things. One guy was holding a stick shooting people, and it's like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm trying to shoot them, but it's not hurting them. And it's like, you're not shooting anybody. So, lower this down just a little bit. All right, let's switch over here to this. Get this game loaded up for you. All right, should pop up. Yeah, we'll get rid of that title. Bring up that one. So, I personally haven't started the game like solo. I've only just joined in games. Let's see. Be careful with your languages, because I've jumped into like French and German and stuff. So, and I don't recommend joining a game that's been going for a long time, because that means they're pretty deep into it. So, I would find like 2 hours and 40 minutes. They're into it. 36 minutes, 12 minutes. It's just one. I want to get one where they're at the ship. Oh, here it is. That's French. Don't want to do that. English. It's one guy. Usually they'll wait for a lot. So if you jump on that, then let's see. At the ship, one guy. Oh, looks like we don't have much choice here. Let's just jump into a game. Let's see if he's going to play or not. So a lot of these times, these guys will just wait for like 3 or 4 people to jump in, and kind of waste of time. Does not look like she's loading in. This happens a lot on this game. Well, that sucks. But it's more likely he probably quit, or it's not connecting. So I have to relaunch the game. You would think these little issues would, since it's launched on PlayStation and stuff, it wouldn't happen, but it happens all the time. They're very like the mic, because you got to talk. It's important to communicate, because you don't know what you're seeing. Like, do you see this monster in front of me? And they're like, no, I don't see anything in front of you. All right. Join game. Actually, 2 hours. All right, we'll just jump in. You start on a ship, and you gotta choose your mission, and then a few weapons will pop up. You can choose your weapons and stuff. Thank you. Just trying to go through the game, run through all the different games I'm playing to see if there's something there people want or don't want. So here it is. We're in the game. They're blowing the horn. Yeah, I think... See, I don't know if he's real or not, but it does not look like... Yeah, no, he's not real. I mean, he's an idiot. So he's calling somebody. I'm bleeding out. Yeah. So he probably looked like one of my teammates, more than likely, but I don't know. So this trail is what the cart leaves, so you can get back to the ship. Oh, I think that might have been a teammate. I need to put him in the cart. I think that's what it was. It was a teammate. He was possessed. Oh, too late. I need some bandages. Big fire. Anything else I can use to heal up here? stuff. So I think that was a teammate. Like, I don't even know where we're going. I don't know what's going on. You could whistle to try to find your friends. Oh, there he is. So if I kill him this time, I put him in the cart and then get him and save his life. I just gotta kill him. Oh shit. I don't know if that's really there or not. I need to put him in the cart. So if I can put him in the cart, the priest will No, come here, cart. Come back. If I can put him in the cart, the priest will save him, like possess him, so he can come back to life. So this is why. Oh no! Stop! Stop! Oh, there's a tree guy there. I can't get him. There we go. That guy you can't fight from the front. Your sword will stick in his wood. You gotta get him from behind. See, like that. Shit. Oh, this is why you don't come into a game like mid-game. I don't know what's going on. It's a fun game, but you need a coach. You need a team. So now if they don't put me in the cart, give it a few seconds and then I'll go into the dirt and I'll come back as a monster like he did. And then if they kill me and put me in the cart, then it revives me. I don't know why this isn't working. I think we lost, yeah. So yeah, that was just it's not good to jump into the game midway.
Let's see if you fulfilled your end of the agreement.
Oh, I think they made it back to the thing. So yeah, they made it back, even though I didn't. So this is where the captain goes through your hall, like what you got. Which we got. They had a lot of good idols and stuff, so I'm sure the hall is good. I don't know what the mission was. I didn't see.
Not much to look at.
So all that pricing stuff is random. It just like each time it's just random.
What do you reckon these things are worth?
Good. Oh,
it's a great concept for a game. I mean, it's very interesting. It's fun. There was a game like years ago where you were like robbers, like bank robbers, and one of your guys, one of the team was mentally kind of messed up, so he would see things that wasn't there, and he would be shooting cops, but they're actually civilians. So it's kind of similar to that. So let's pick my character. I like it. So here's how it starts. You come here. The host chooses the map. They probably kicked me out because I didn't save him. Oh no, he ended it. This happens all the time. These guys just let's do one more game so you can kind of see a little more of the. All right. I want you to see how the game starts. That's my goal here. It's a popular game. I mean, if you get way into the island and you and your friends are going crazy and you're yelling at each other and oh shit, we're moving. We'll be Lord of the Rings guy. If you shoot a gun, it makes a lot of noise. So you don't want to break branches. You don't want, like these trees right here, you don't want to break them. You don't want to break, because the more you piss off the forest, shit, the more. Guy at? Where is he? Why do they keep putting me in the... Uh-oh. He didn't go down. So you want to pick up these idols like this. line, that means I made a lot of noise. And the forest is not happy. So you don't want to use guns or armor, because you'll make too much noise, but, you know, I'm just here showing you what the game is, so I don't care. And you'll start, like, seeing things that aren't there. Your friends will be monsters, and you start shooting them and kill them, and they'll be like, dude, why'd you kill me? Because you can't hear them, like, on the mic. It purposely makes it where you don't hear what they're saying, so they're growling at you, but they're really like, don't shoot, don't shoot. So you want to stick close to your teammates. Shit. Oh shit, I didn't reload. Get away from me. There's too many of them. I don't think I have any. Oh shit, they killed me. So now I will get sucked into the earth and brought back as a monster. And if they kill me and put me in the cart, then I'll revive. If not, then I just... Well, here he is. Damn, he's... So that's this. So I mean, my character will be right next to him and fight with him like we're friends for 5-10 minutes. Like sometimes they don't even attack; they'll help fight the monsters, and then they'll turn around and jump on you and start attacking you. It's really see breaking those limbs like that is just pissing off the forest. My character fought with the guy for literally a quarter of the game, and then so he's got a cross. I think he's got. Oh no, so for them, they think that I'm a player. Like they think my guy is a player. He's moving like a player. So he's not there. And then he attacks him. See? If you have a cross, you can see that like the eyes turn red and stuff, so you can tell that they're not like friendly. So they'll put my body in the cart, and I'll come back to life. That's what he was doing, was calling the cart. So that's the game. I mean, it's a very interesting concept. It's a lot of fun, but the only bad part about it is if you play with people that's been playing for a long time, they already know the forest, they know the way around, so they'll get in and out without waking up the forest, and it's kind of like, it's boring. You're just following your friends. Like, you just follow them. Mission's over, and you get the points and everything, but you never really had to experience any craziness. So one more time, this is called the Mound. Omen of... If anybody can tell me how to say that word. I'll see my body's being sucked back into the earth because he didn't. So now I'll come back again. Could have saved me. Maybe that's it. I've never been sucked into the earth twice. I don't know what happens after that.
You called me.
Oh, here I go. But now if he kills me, he's near the cart, so he just gotta put me in there. And a tip is when you get your cart full or you got the mission, you can send the cart back to the ship, but you should never do that because when you send it back, it like the forest just goes crazy. So if you just run back to the ship yourself, the cart will come later. It'll automatically be there when you get there. So they'll never send the cart back because as soon as you do that, the forest wakes up. All right, put me in the cart. Let's do this. Put me in the game, coach. So yeah, everybody sends the cart back, but that's when you have the biggest battles. So,
Pray and
so he's gonna baptize me.
And trust are gifts from below. Follow me.
And I'm back. Does he have anything in here? Hold on. No, he doesn't, but I'll take the health thing. I'll give you that. I don't need the rifle. So all this stuff is worth money. Well, I need that. If you get the deer meat, like you put deer, then the next mission you go out, you have more food, rations and stuff like that. Oh shit, something's there. things. Oh shit. You gotta follow this white salt. Oh shit. Oh yeah, so the forest is pissed. Sound is a little messed up, like it should be a little more, but I think it's because the forest is like, I'm in this red, whatever, blood thing. Where's the cart? Oh shit. Where'd the cart go? I thought I loaded it. I don't have any pellets or what. Oh, there it is. Oh, why is it not loading this gun? Oh, I don't know how to load the gun again. I hate having the guns and stuff. It's, oh shit. I don't know what that, I don't know if it's real or if it's fake, but I know if it's fake. Hey, are you real or are you fake? No.
I'm real.
Oh, okay, okay. I need a bigger, better weapon. Oh, we're here with the insult. Oh, we got out. Oh, that thing jumps on you and lays like that, and then it makes all the monsters aggro you, and like they come after you. You're the target. So anyway, that is the mound. Okay, we'll go ahead and finish this here. That was the mound. And then we'll go ahead and exit out of this, and we'll see what's next on the list of games to check out here that are so. All right, next is Ground Branch. So now these are getting more into the games I play a lot. Get back out here. I gotta back out of this game. Launch Ground Branch. So Ground Branch is your typical shooter, military, like kind of like operator and stuff like this. These games I play a little more than most of the other ones. So let me back out here, get you into the load up the game. Sorry for the dead air, but it's kind of hard to do all this stuff. There we go. And we're playing Ground Branch. All right. So this game is, they just updated it recently. They just gave it another upgrade. So the graphics got a little better. The night vision, everything's been upgraded. The biggest problem with this game is when you go to like join a browser, a server, not a browser. There's just barely anybody on. So you look at that. I don't know if it's because I'm in Japan or what it is, but you've got this one Mexico intel retrieval, and that's it. Like, this is one game that everybody's playing. So you can do PvP or whatever. Let's see, we'll just join in here. See. The AI, I will say,
Tiger 01, this is Forge. I'm sending some coordinates to your tracker.
The AI on this game is probably the toughest AI out of any shooter. They're very creative, they're very intelligent. They will flank you, they will. See, this is your lockers. You can come in here and adjust your wear, your gear, your gun. You just go up here and click it, F, and there you go. You come into the briefing room, and these guys are in mission, so you can look here. So who's alive and stuff like that. You can join in and spectate. I actually like this game for the spectators mode of this thing, because you can check out some pretty cool shots and stuff, like people. So this guy's up here, I guess. So, but the AI and this, if you watch from like this angle and stuff, you see the way the AI reacts and stuff. They'll duck down, they'll lay down, they'll throw grenades, they'll. So it's your typical like military shooter, but I have been stuck on mission 2 on the story mode for like 5 days. Like I just can't beat it by myself. This is you have to play with people. I don't care what anybody says. These AI are they're a good shot, and they actually consider, like, see how he's laying down, like he's not very useful to lay down right there, but they'll move in the flank, they'll throw flash grenades. Let's see. Oh, he's got a bunch right here. He's gonna be screwed if he goes in here. I guess they completed the mission. Vostok. Huh? Zimmer mio up. So I guess they've completed, so we'll jump into a game. And then I'll show you the mission that I'm stuck on, just so you can kind of see, but... So let's, how do we get out? Top of the HUD. That's the HUD. Oh, there we go. And then go back to the ready room. So when you play PvP, you'll come in here, and this will be a red side and a blue side, so you just run to whatever side you want to be on, and you can change it any time. And then also in PvP, you don't have, like, there's no designated wear. So whatever you're wearing is how you fight. And so if everybody's in different colors, you don't know who's a friend or who's an enemy. So they try to coordinate, like, who's, like, let's wear blue t-shirts, and then you got to go out here and grab a blue t-shirt or something. You go to your locker and go here and, put on a blue t-shirt. I chose red because I was team red last time. But if you want to mess with the other team, you just dress up like how they are, and you're good to go. I thought they finished it. Oh, they're waiting for them to get there. So this is, they just upgraded all this. This wasn't here before, this whole ready room. It was a little more simple. So this is ground branch. Another thing that sucks about this game is when you reset a mission, like you change a mission parameters or you change something, it sends you into like the ready room again in the beginning. You got to run back in here and do everything. It just doesn't transfer over. It resets everything. All right, let's do it.
Attacker 01, this is Forge. I'm sending some coordinates to your tracker. Locate the device and bring it back to base. Over.
Let them go first so they can die and I'll stay alive. It's like Call of Duty. Remember Call of Duty? You let the other guy go first. If he drops, then you know you're... So most of the games from this point on are going to be shooters and stuff because I play them more than anything. You do have this little, but it's not like operator where you can see all the enemies and everything. No. You got to be super quick with these guys. If the AI sees you, you have like 1 or 2 missed shots before they hit you. Smart, not going down that street. Another thing I don't like about this game is the AI does not react to being shot very well. Like, you can't tell you're hitting them until they just drop. See, like, I don't know if I'm hitting that guy or not. I don't know if I hit that guy or not. My ears are all messed up from the grenade. That's all that was. Oops. Cancel out of that. This is where we start team killing because... Oh, was that a grenade? focus enough. So the graphics are nice, they're simple. I'm going to play a game in a second called Operator. It's going to be a little different. It's got a little more graphics, better, more detail with everything. I don't know where we're going. I don't know this mission at all. Following you. Shadow from the guy up top. Got ready to take out that shadow boy. I saw him over there. Go back down. Jump in the, join the fight. Oh, I almost shot those guys. I mean, if you play any of these shooter games, they're all pretty much the same. Just depends on what graphics you like and like you want better gun customization, you want, you know, more details with the game. This balance between all of, you got okay, you can't customize the gun a little bit, not much. But, you know, it's got some pretty hard missions. It's very focused on teamwork. And I just think the AI in this game is just the hardest. Everybody's always, you know, Tarkov is the best, you know, they're the hardest AI. I think these guys are way harder. I only played Tarkov for like 10 minutes. I played, I guess, for an hour. Maybe I've tried a few missions. But I just didn't get into it. I didn't make it past the beginning. I just didn't get into it. I don't know. Oh, we got that laptop. Now it's time to get out. Where's the extraction? Oh, it's way down there. All right, let's move back. I think I read the map right? Two of them, yes. So, if you like shooters, this might be a game for you. They have a fun mode. It's like a hostage mode where one person's a hostage, like blindfolded hostage. And then you got to escort him without the other team. It's like a PvP mode. You got to escort him out without the other team getting to him. And I like that mode. Don't play it a lot because not a lot of people play it, but it's... I'm following these guys. Do they know where they're going? Are we there? Yeah, we're moving. We're getting there. Oh, I'm following you. Sorry. Sorry for doubting you. To your left. Just move to your left, right down the street. To your left. To your left. Is that an AI right there or no? Alright, we made it. We're out. So that's a mission. There you go. Cleared it. What more can you ask for? So I'll show you the story mode. Just one. I'm not going to try it a bunch of times. I just look at that Red Bull can. So the operations. This is like the story mode. You can play with friends or on your own. Click here. Open the hotspot. So look, it's only the
Al-Nabi and
this
their
is only
vast
the
network
second
of
mission.
terrorist cells have been.
Well done
So,
on eliminating
You
Sham
deploy
Sutton,
online
but
with
we're not out
friends
of the
or
woods
deploy
yet.
offline, which I don't have any friends playing this game. I might. I have to look around. If you want to play it. Why is this chat not working right? Chat connected. That's weird. It's not. The chat is not connecting right. Let me check this real quick. Chat channels. Chat settings. It looks like it's right, it's just not connecting. Maybe if I cancel it out, redo it. I don't know. For some reason, one of the chats isn't clicking in there, so I'll figure it out later. All right, so here's the mission. All I got to do is make it through that compound. That's all I got to do.
Remember, these are Pakistani armed forces. Watch your 6 and get airborne before reinforcements arrive.
These things always give me like ear. So I got to make it to this compound today. This is only the second mission. It's not set on hard or difficulty or anything. This is just normal. And no matter what I do, I just can't beat it. I need one more person, I think. I have a pretty good system and everything down. I just can't make it to the end. Take out the sniper. Take out the guys who are going to come out this door right here. I'm not going to do this a lot because I got to switch to the next game. I just want to kind of show you how aggressive these guys are. And their camouflage blends in so well. All right, let's get rid of these guards that are right here. Little high. Guy doesn't have a strong arm, so hopefully that took out the 2 or 3 guards that's on the other side there. And I've done this. I want to say, oh shit, where'd that come from? They're never outside here.
Dagger, this is Forge. Do you hear me? Over.
I don't even know where that came from.
Dagger, this...
Try it one more time. Oh, no clue where. There's never guys outside there.
Remember, these are Pakistani armed forces. Watch your 6 and get airborne before reinforcements arrive.
So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go through the back door here. I'm not going to put too much into it because I need to switch to the next one. I wonder why this chat box is not popping up. It's weird. It says the YouTube chat is error. Alright. So let's I don't like how the doors open. You can either open the door, like fully swing it open like there's no tomorrow, or you can slowly rotate it like one stop at a time, which is kind of weird, like this. Oh, see, or open it fully. It's usually a guard right here somewhere. Saw one up there. See your head right there, but
Dagger, this is Forge. Do you hear me? Over. Dagger.
Well, see what
this
I mean?
is Forge.
Anyway,
Come in.
that is Ground Branch. So let's switch back to the next game. I've tried that mission so many times. So the next game on our list is BELLUM. BELLUM is not, the servers aren't up yet, so we can't do it really that much. I mean, I can join into a training server real quick. Let me see if it's... So BELLUM is a beta testing game. It's only up on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the servers. But on the weekdays, they'll do test runs and stuff where you can kind of, they'll like, it's, servers are up for, don't join. The bell testing training server. Training server. So I'm going to try to join into a training server real quick. Let me move back here. What was BELLUM? There we go. Let's see if this works. Okay, so you have your servers, and it's like 80. It's an 80 people. This is a testing server, a training server, so that this developer testing don't join. So sometimes they'll pop up and they'll be like, you know, server up, we're testing out something. If you want to play, you have 3 hours and you can jump in. So I'm not saying on my server. But I guess they haven't released the next new update. It's not letting me, it's not letting, oh, I gotta update it. Install update. Let's see how long this update is real quick. Oh, Ground Branch is done. There's just too many things going on. All right, it's updating right now. So yeah, every week there's an update. You gotta update the system and stuff. They changed the gun sights. What's this? Okay, they're not letting me update it, so we'll skip BELLUM. If BELLUM is not up, sorry about that. And then Star Citizen also, I don't want to do Star Citizen because, so the next one is Ready or Not, which everybody knows Ready or Not. So Star Citizen, and real quick on Star Citizen. I don't play Star Citizen because it is so open world, interactive. Like there's so much that you can do that I'm afraid to start it because I know I'll put half my life into it in the first month. There's so much freedom in that game. There's so much you can do. There's so much, like, it took me 2 hours to figure out how to fly out of the hangar, just because you have to turn on your power, you've got to turn on auxiliary, you got to make sure your oxygen, and then I'm flying up to space and I'm getting all these warnings like you're freezing, you're dying. I couldn't figure out it's because I left the door open in my ship as I'm flying into outer space and everything's freezing. That game, it's so like, it's so, I don't want to say realistic because it's space travel stuff, but yeah, I mean, you land on a planet, you get on trains to go to different areas. You can rent other spaceships, like cargo ships and stuff, if you wanna you do cargo missions and things. It's so open world that you really have to dedicate. It's kind of like World of Warcraft. You have to dedicate so much of your life to play it. It's just not like a jump on and play it for a couple hours. You got to do all these missions, you got to upgrade, you got to pay for this stuff, you got to upgrade your ship. I mean, you can have ships that fit like 10, 15 people. So that's why I don't play it. It is a fun game, and I played a little bit of it, but I stopped because I knew I'd get too addicted to it. So, all right, Commander. Let's see, I'm just booting up Ready or Not right now. So, I mean, everybody knows Ready or Not, you guys. Anybody who's played it. For some reason, it's froze. Oh. It's weird. It's not loading, it's just stuck. It's not. There we go. Bring up the task manager. It's not letting me, there we go. Okay, let's try it again. I haven't played this game in a while either. I couldn't beat the last mission, so I just kind of gave up on it for a while. All right, let's see. Multiplayer. Most friends only. Standard, crossplay, create again. I mean, this is Ready or Not. You guys, I don't think there's really anybody that plays games that doesn't know Ready or Not. PlayStation or console or PC. So now we're on Ready or Not. I mean, this game is, you got your armor, you can go there, change your weapons and stuff. It's just about, you have a mission, so, I mean, I really don't feel like I need to go over too much with this. We'll try the hardest mission real quick. If you have friends, you jump in. You guys, you're a SWAT team. You're just a SWAT team trying to either save hostages or kill the terrorist or whatever the mission is. You don't want to shoot civilians. You lose a lot of points for that. You don't want to kill people you don't need to kill. And you want to detain as many people as possible, kind of thing, just like cops. But in this stage, everybody's an enemy to me. I do. It's a little bit of loading time. Yet again, this is Ready or Not. I haven't played this in a while, so let's see how this goes.
Entry team, TOC here alongside Oversight. Be aware of potential reinforcements of... Why would they leave the CCTVs on the desert? Why they have got meat?
We have lost contact with TOC. Podcast spotted open frequency. We've located subject with a device.
Arms outstretched! Police, get down!
doors, you gotta detain them. I'm not gonna play this whole mission because
One way in. Check the doors for locks and traps.
it's too much for them.
Doorway ahead open. Proceed with caution.
If they don't look like a civilian, I shoot them in this mission. Now, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be like.
Police, don't move! LSPD!
Judge, this is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
So there's nothing there. I have a system. Wedge the door so nobody can come back from behind. Wedge this door so nobody's gonna come from behind here. I just tripped a silent alarm. So. This is weird, there's nobody here, so it's kind of making me nervous that playing it by yourself is totally. There's always a guy in that room, but those double doors are dangerous too. I need to take this guy out, close these doors. Trap on the door. I'm not worried about that because I just need to get my wedge back. So I can reuse it. I only have 3. Nobody out there. Alright, let's move on to the next room. I hate it when you do this and they open the door. So, looks like we got a few guys, so he was a put his gun down type. So then you secure him.
Team to talk. Suspect is incapacitated.
Yeah, it's always good
isn't going
no matter
anywhere.
if you think they're dead or not, secure them because if they get up, you'll have to deal with them later. Secured his gun. Secured him. Booby traps. So I've locked the doors behind me so I don't have to worry about them. You can pick the locks and stuff. Usually this is the quicker way to do it, but it's a very strong door.
We could use this keycard access to our advantage. I suggest we opt for an alternative entry if this unlocks the terminal.
I know there's a guy right there in the corner. Oh shit. Didn't mean to throw that. Try that again.
Found an electric lock panel. Might get us some extra access.
We ran down the hall. It opens.
Get down and don't move! LSPD, hands off! Get down and put your hands up!
I got my room set off another alarm. I need to recycle my keep setting off these silent alarms. You can disarm them and stuff, but I'm not trying to really play this seriously. I'm just showing you the game. Like I said, everybody knows this game, so. These metal doors you're not going to kick open, and plus I'm injured. My left leg is injured, so I'm not kicking anything open really. Turn off the power.
Electrical blackout in effect. If there's a backup generator, though, it'll kick in fast. We better move.
I should check under the door, but I'm just gonna. You can use different equipment. They have the gun to pick the locks. You have a hammer, like the sledgehammer and stuff. So shotgun if you want to, you know, depending on what you want to bring into the mission. There's probably civilians I've missed and stuff, but I'm not really trying to do this seriously. Usually you'll hear them screaming or something like, "Hey, don't shoot."
Oh, you gotta be shitting! On the ground.
Kind of jammed up for a second there. These games, when you shoot like that and stuff, it takes a lot of frames.
Put your hands where I can see, police! Stay where you are! Put your hands up now! LSPD, don't move!
He could have a gun, he could have a knife on him.
Police, I want to see them! Put your hands up and hands up! Get down now! LSPD, don't move! Raise your hands now! Arms outstretched! Police, get down!
Working your way over to that gun.
We told you to stop.
Can't remember how to get it.
Cuffed and secure.
Quite clear there, but let's just move upstairs.
Doc, 5 says platoon. Interference is getting stronger. You may be closer to the transmitter by securing it and establishing force.
That is ready or not. Sorry, that's not ready or not. So let's switch back over. I'm going to shut this one down and we're going to load up the next one. These next like 2 or 3 games, I mean, everybody knows them, so. These are just like my favorite games to play. Back out of here. All right, next on the list is, I think we're top 2 now, right? Okay, operator. Operator's next on the list. So let's get rid of the ready or not. And operator. Operator will be our next game. Let me bring it up here. So operator is just like ground branch, but it's a little more detailed, a little more graphical. There's a little more like your gun jams. The character doesn't move as fast as ground branch. Because of the graphics and everything, you're limited. like speed wise and stuff. Takes time for everything to load up and stuff with your frames and everything. But it's a lot more realistic qualities about it. Like I said, the gun jams, or if you empty a magazine, you have to chamber around again to restart the cycle. So let me load this up real quick. This was one of my favorite games. Was number 2. I mean, lately I think the ranking has changed a little bit, because once you get the predator vision on this, so to get predator vision, you have to be every stage like hardest, like almost. And then once you do that, it's kind of like, I've done it all now. I've already beat it. So let me load this game in. Oops. All right, so hold on 1 second. It's probably a better way to do this, but seeing how I don't know. Just we'll roll with it. There we go, operator. I need to change that operator thing. It doesn't really fit the game, I don't think. I was in a hurry. I went for stealthy, but anyway. All right, so we'll do a lone wolf. It's a lot like ground branch. Team-based is better. So you can see the character, he doesn't move as fast. Opening doors is a little more detailed. You have your locker over here where you can change your clothes, your goggles and stuff like that. You have your weapons on the wall, so you can kind of just go up and choose what gun you want. This is my pistol, my main, and then my maid. I call it maid because it cleans houses. That's what I use to clean the houses. And then your grenade launcher, your 4. So you have these 4 rounds. So you just kind of, if you want to switch this out, you go up here and pick on this one and click it, and then pick a different gun. Really simple. Like I said, you have to chamber around. See, if I try to shoot now, nothing happens. Nothing happens. You have to hold Shift and T and chamber around for all your guns before you go out on a mission, or you'll be just clicking. So now that there's a round chamber, it fires. Let's go over to the firing range real quick. It's a little more detailed than ground branch. Oops. So if you empty a magazine, you switch, you go to reload. You've emptied a magazine, so you don't have a round in the chamber. You're not going to fire. You got to reload a round into the chamber, and then you can shoot again, just like a real gun. Now, if you're shooting and you don't empty it, and you go ahead and switch over to a new mag, then you can still, you're good as long as there's a round in the chamber. You can change the way he holds his gun for running, for different, maneuverability. That's your mission computer. We'll go to that in a second. Over here's where you adjust your gun. You can add things, change things, move things. Candid sight, have it. Find something that can be moved, or maybe this. Yeah, see. You can adjust the distance and stuff, so it's pretty customizable. And the hard thing with this one is the ammo. Everybody always messes up with the ammo. So you go here and you have this. You hit add magazine, then you go over here to your mag manager, and it'll have one here. You have to clone those. So and you have to make sure the right ammo's in there, because you'll go out on the mission with no magazines. And this is your health. This is like your bandages and your morphine and stuff. So. Anyway, so then the mission, the computer, you can go to your computer here and set your mission parameters, but I'm going to show you in the other room. This is the briefing room. This is probably my favorite thing about the game. Not a lot of people use it, but so let's say I go here and I want to do, what's the mission here? Let's do that, the house, the Connecticut house. So this is the house. So we're gonna back out of here. We're gonna go over to the whiteboard. We're gonna bring up the overlay. So the same mission. So then you grab the magic markers. You're like, all right, Team Alpha, you're gonna come in here. I want you to come through the house. Go in here, clear this way, come this way. Then Team Bravo, I want you guys to come in here, work your way through the fence, come through here, clear this way, go in here. And then everybody will exfil right here, you know, so you can kind of walk through the whole mission parameters and stuff, and oops. And everybody will stand here and kind of watch it. I've played with some people that actually take it serious, and it's pretty funny. But so anyway, you go to the mission parameters. Where's the computer? So let's say I want to do this. It's simulation mode. I'm gonna make this. We'll make it nighttime. Make it hard. So the count of enemies, we'll put it up to 60. Tier 1, 4 a.m. I don't want to land in these areas. I just want to use Alpha 1 to come in, and then hit execute mission, and now we're off. Now we go do the mission, and this is operator. Like I said, this is also a team-based thing where you play with your teammates, your friends or whatever, but so I'll put on my night vision, which this is the predator vision. It kind of gives a thermal read off. Bring out the maid, make sure I have a round chambered, and we'll go. So without night vision, this is how dark it is. These guys do not see anything. The AI, I wish the AI reacted better to being shot and everything. They're not like ground branch AI. They're not very smart. Oh, so, somebody's coming up. Just saw him right there. Another thing about this game is the grenade launcher. I'll take out half the house just by shooting this guy with the grenade launcher. I just took out the whole living room and everything. Which, yeah, I understand it's a grenade, but let me take out these guys. He's laying down on the ground.
There is no God but Allah.
I don't want to open that gate. Way too far. Alright, let's go ahead and open it. I know he's waiting right here for me. It's blocked. So that guy was laying on the ground to shoot. Whoops. See, I ran out of rounds. I forgot the chamber. I see it right there. Oh, I did kill him. Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. There's still people in there. So if there's light on me, they'll see me, so I'm just going to turn off all the power. And now they're blind, unless somebody flies. And on this mission, they don't have night vision, but on other missions, the AI will have night vision, so they can see as much as you can see them. Damn, it's locked. That's the guy, right? Yeah, he's down. This gun is just... There's usually a guy right here. See now, you're like, why didn't he shoot you? Oh shit. Damn it. I need to stop the bleeding, but tourniquet. So while you're healing, you can actually still fight, which is probably something they should change, but... So anyway, like I was trying to show you before, I was rudely interrupted. This is how dark it is in here. Like, they can't see nothing. If I turn on my flashlight or something, then they'll see me, and then they'll light me up. Damn it. that again. This is actually a really fun game. There's certain missions you can call in an airstrike. I'm just going to unload in with the grenade launcher. I'll clear out the whole house, which is like 4. Which a lot of time when you play like online or play with people, there'll be like no grenade launcher. Because it's unfair. Oh, 全然大丈夫。何も聞いてない。何の雨？なんか雨とか。全然何も。雷がさっきあったけど。I guess there's some weather warning or something. I know this guy's going to be right here waiting on me.
Shooting me!
Tourniquet. Alright. Like a tourniquet. Oh, duh. He's putting it over the arm and not the thing. Oh, 全然、ここ全然雨降ってないよ。Open this door, I'm gonna shoot a grenade in there and clear it out. There's supposedly another update coming for this thing soon, so that'll be interesting to see what they're going to change. Hey, what's up? Shoot another grenade. Just to clear that hall down there. See, less than 15 I just took out. Oh shit. No. This is operator. So we're gonna shut this one down next. This game is called Operator. Exit right here. So hosting games is pretty easy. The server browser is not bad. There's a lot of people are trying to get the predator vision, like the night vision that I was using. So they always post up here trying to get predator vision. Help me out, because you got to clear like almost all the maps on 50 or 60 enemies nighttime, and it has to be tier 1. So it's like actual special. So, yeah, a lot of these guys take it serious. So yeah, this is it. Tier 160 enemies, so every mission is tier 160. Special forces like. Alright, so that's this game, so we're gonna switch over to our last game, which is one of my favorite ones. The one I played the most, and that is Gray Zone Warfare. I don't think I need to go over it too much because I think most people know about it too. So next one is going to be Gray Zone Warfare. I'm trying to jump through these quicker because this video is much longer than what I expected it to be, but I think it was because I was hunting the bear for so long. So Gray Zone, it's an open world shooter. I mean, it's you can either be PvP or PvE. You can switch back and forth, and it carries over, so that's good. So if you want to do PvE, get a lot of loot and money, and then go to PvP to fight, and you know, that's totally fine. Let me see. Let me switch this over for you real quick. And this is Gray Zone Warfare. Right here is Warfare is PvP. This is PvE. You can choose your server, what time. So this is the times of days, the time of day that it is. So this is 12 in the afternoon. This is 4 in the afternoon. So it's gonna, and so if I pick on 12 in the afternoon, your weather. Oh, here it is. The weather will pop up here. So it's gonna be sunny, cloudy most of the day. You know, that actually matters depending on what you're gonna do. It's gonna rain 6 o'clock. So you have your weather thing. So yeah, I try to always pick an earlier time just because I don't want to do night missions and stuff. So I chose PvE just because I don't want to have to deal with PvP right now when I'm trying to show you guys. And I'm not going to do much on this because there's too much to do. It's too big. It's too much of an. It's like 44-kilometer open map, I think is what they said it was. So the fun things about this game, it's open world. You can run out, you can team up with friends, you can just PvE, go take on the AI, or you switch over to PvP. You can hide up in the mountains right there with a sniper rifle and take out people. I mean, however you want to do it. So the map-wise, this is the map. They're supposedly opening this up at some point. There's going to be a whole nother thing in here. That's what everybody's waiting on, but I don't know what happened. You have 3 factions. You have the Lemang, whatever it is, the Crimson, and then the Mithra. Now, if you play PvP, the faction members will take over these bases. They'll be red, and you got to go take them back and stuff like that. But as long as it's PvE, everybody can use the same base. As long as it's blue, it's open. If it's purple, it means the AI controls it or it hasn't been claimed yet. And these are all missions and stuff. So you have all kinds of missions. Like these are missions like you know, if you want to, he wants you to locate and report. And when you click on that, it's going to tell you, like, you know, it'll show you on the map. Go here, do that. Thing is once you get your vendors, like all these vendors maxed out to level 4, you have all the best stuff that you need. So you kind of stop doing missions. It kind of becomes useless to do missions. I mean, there's no reason to do anything more. Vulture, I mean, he's the only one I don't have maxed out, but he's like a secret vendor that pops up at certain bases once a week. So anyway, you come in the game. Yeah. One of the guys in the chat was talking about the rain stuff. Yeah, I live in Japan, so you gotta speak a few words to get by. Gotta order a cheeseburger once in a while. So this is your gun, this is your equipment, this is everything that you have. Anything that you have in your backpack is what you take out into this town. If you're not at a forward operating base, a FOB or whatever, this is what you have. If you run out of food, drink, med supplies, or whatever, you'll die. So you got to make sure you take everything that you need out there. So resupply your meds. To quick use any of your meds, it has to be in your pocket. If you played Tarkov or any of those games, you kind of know this already. Anything that's in a quick pocket could be quick used. Anything in your backpack, it can't be. You have to manually do it. Rather than carrying 16 magazines, I only carry 1 magazine with a bunch of rounds. That way I can just load the magazine. This is a perfect example though on this game. So this magazine can either hold 556 or 300 blackout. So depending on your gun, I'm using a 300 blackout. If I accidentally bring the 555, it'll still go in the magazine, but the magazine won't go into the gun, so you just waste it. So you got to be careful of that kind of stuff. So anyway, I just want to run out in town real quick. Do you speak Japanese? We can do it Japanese if you want. I was actually an interpreter over here for the Tokyo Giants as well. So, like, this is all your equipment stuff. The best thing to do is use your backpacks and put stuff in there to like take up space. You buy these boxes, you can put like different mortar rounds, like ammo and stuff. So depending, this is my magazine cases. As you level up, you get these are available by vendors. Medical box, this holds like 90 things, so it saves up space. I got a lot of cash. I've been doing a lot of looting. So I give these backpacks away to new players. So I'll ask a new player for help or ask them for something, then I'll give them this backpack. It's got like the best stuff. So anyway, we'll go over that. That's not important right now. So you want to do a mission or you want to go out in town. So you pick pick a location. I don't want to do anything too crazy because I don't want to make this any longer than it already is. I'm just trying to give you an idea of what the game is itself. So I'm going to land here. I'm just going to go here. This is within my strike zone, a kind of close area. So I'll just go here. I'll run to the town a little bit, and then I'll get the Tempest, and I'll shut it down from there. So you click on the landing zone if you have it. If you don't have these landing zones, you have to get near it, and then it'll unlock it. And unless you get near it, you'll never see it. So once you get near it, then it pops up. Once you have it, you can always use it. So if you just ask people, hey, can you fly me to Quebec 2 or whatever, then they'll call on a chopper and take you over there, and then you have it. But anyway, so you click on it, hit call transit. Helicopter's on the way. You just gotta wait here. Make sure there's 2 heliports, so just make sure you get on the right helicopter. I have food, I have drinks, I have ammo, I got meds, whatever else you might need. Night vision if you need it. If you hit O, if you had a headset on, it puts a noise canceling so you don't have to listen to this loud helicopter. So you jump on the helicopter. Now, only you and your faction are allowed to be on the helicopter. The other faction members, even in PvE, they can't get on the helicopter. So if you're playing with other people, random people that you run into, they have to call their own helicopter. So you have mortar support. If you go to map and you hit on mortar, if you have the mortars, this is your distance. This is low range, medium range, and high range. So if you have the mortar, you can click right here, click on mortar, and then I'll drop a mortar right there. And depending on the distance of the mortar is the more time it takes to land. So this says 10 seconds. I hope it don't hit me. Yeah, it's right there to our right, I think. So you should see a mortar coming down in a second. Oops. Yeah, see, mortar just went off. So I'm just going to run into town real quick right here. Since this is PvE, I don't have to worry about PvP. I don't have to worry about anybody hiding in the trees. Or a lot of people like to wait by the hot landing zones and the bushes right there and just unload into you. When you get off the helicopter, you have like 5 seconds of immunity. So as long as you're running out of the way and getting the bushes in 5 seconds, you're safe. Oh, there's some guys right there. So those are AI. I like the way they react to being shot in this game. It lets you know that you're hitting them. So I'll show you. I'll pop him in the leg. Pop him in the head. They go down, of course, like anybody. I can teach you a few words. I've been in Japan for like 30 years, almost 20 some years, 30 years, I think. Kind of just sinks in after a while, like osmosis. So depending on the AI as well, like different levels, they're going to have more armor. You're going to have to watch out what you're using. Certain, ammo is going to penetrate the armor more. I want to get closer so you guys can see who I'm shooting. I know it's kind of far down the road. You got to watch the doors. See, there's somebody else shooting at me. I don't know where he's at. So anyway, you come here, you do missions, you got to collect stuff, you got to pick up stuff, you can loot the bodies, you can loot the houses, you can find money, cigarettes, whatever you need. You can take off their armor, backpacks, their guns. Depending on what you want to do, that's the game. You're free to do whatever. So I am going to go to this operating base so I can shut it down and close down this stream. I think we're about 2 hours and 40. That's the games. I mean, that's the. Well, I only went over like 10. I couldn't do BELLUM because the servers weren't up, and then I needed to install an update for Star Citizen, which takes forever because the game is so heavy. I really wish I had the time to get it. To get into Star Citizen, I would put so much time into that game. It's funny listening to these guys. They'll say some funny things. Fuck you. Oh wait a minute. Did I load my magazine? So you're always gonna remember. If you hit V, it'll tell you how many rounds you got. Yeah. So I need to. So this is the game I play the most. Oh, you missed me. Alright, I cleared it. Sometimes there'll be a patrol, you'll be running, and then they'll just unload into you in the back. Should have just left me alone. And as long as you get to a forward operating base, you can back out of the game and you don't lose anything. If you die out here, you get one chance to get your stuff back. And if you die while you're trying to get it, then you lose it. It's gone. PvP, the guy who killed you or anybody could take your stuff though. So, oh shit. Oh damn. So I took a few shots, I'm bleeding, so I just have to stop the bleeding real quick. So the bleeding is stopped. I need to bandage up. I got a broken bone and I'm bleeding. So I need to make sure. Put the tourniquet on to stop the broken. See my blood. And when you're playing PvP, you can actually follow the blood trail as well. If you shoot somebody and they run off in the woods. Well, I wanted you guys to see what the game is. This is usually the AI will start. It's not like Ground Branch. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Shit. It's not like they're not like Ground Branch. They're not that intelligent. Like you just sat there. That shot is like a cheat. It's just like a. Get him up. Just trying to get out of here. Leave me alone. They put a lot of time and money into the so I don't get shot through the window. They put a lot of time and money into the ballistics and stuff in this game, supposedly. So like shotguns, and they really tried to make it as realistic as possible. I did a couple of videos where I went around and tested the ammo, like what's better and stuff like that, to the armor. I mean, come on. How realistic can it be? I mean, I can't do it, so I can't really complain, but I found a few discrepancies, like the shotgun ammo. The cheapest ammo does the best penetration. Alright, we'll get to the forward operating, and then I'll shut this stream down. Thanks for watching. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea what each game is. See if you might like it, you might want to play it, I don't know. And next time I have to teach you some Japanese. Just let me know what words you want to learn.レッドさんも気をつけてね。雨すごいから。今こっち雨降ってないでしょ。みーちゃん。There's been like a big rainstorm wherever he is. Alright, so this is the operating base. The blue flag is up, and then you can check here as well. If it's blue like that, that means it's a base you can use. If you play PvP, then if it's red, that's the enemy-owned base. And when you take it, you control it for 30 minutes before they can take it back. Which is stupid. I don't like that. I liked it better when you could just take it right away. So if you don't own it, you just go with this computer after you kill all the AI or whatever, and you take over the base. And then from here, you can exit out. You can do all your stuff. You can talk to vendors and buy stuff and whatever. So that is it. That is everything. That was Gray Zone Warfare. All right, thanks for checking out the stream, and I hope it helped with any game information. I'll be back up later with something else, play something a little more serious. I just wanted to jump through those games real quick. It's almost 3 hours, so. All right, thanks for watching, and yeah, if any questions or whatever, let me know. If there's anything I can help with, just hit me up. And this is, oops, it's not on this one. My bad. Oh, it's on the other one. Did I put it on this one? I thought I had my logo. I did. I put my logo somewhere. Anyway. Okay. 気をつけてね。Be careful, be safe. なんか、明日ゴルフ頑張ってください。Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. If you need anything, just hit me up.